If you're running an e-commerce store and using Google Ads, one of the quickest ways that you can increase your sales and your profits is with remarketing. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact remarketing lists that you need to create and why they're important. Then I'm going to show you step by step how to create them in Google Ads so that you can start converting your visitors into customers. Let's get into it. Remarketing lists group everybody into lists that have visited your store or purchased your products. You can then use these lists to bring these people back to your store to purchase again. But why does this matter? Well, not all visitors are the same. Some will browse and then add to cart and not check out, and some have purchased. When you segment each of these audiences in this way, you're then able to create ads that target exactly what each of these segments wants. This means better results and less wasted ad spend. Now, even if your store traffic is low right now because you're just beginning your store, it's still really valuable to set these ads up. This is going to enable you to capture this data as you grow and start showing these ads. All right, I'm going to now walk you through how to actually set this up in Google Ads. Let's go. First, log into your Google Ads account. On the left side menu, scroll down and click Tools. Under the Shared Library section, click Audience Manager. This is where you'll create and manage your remarketing lists, which Google now calls your data segments. Inside Audience Manager, click on Your Data Segments. Now, click the blue plus button to create a new segment. Choose Website Visitors from the options. Okay, let's start by creating our first list, Cart Abandoners. This list targets visitors who already added products to their cart but didn't complete the purchase. That's a super important group to re-engage. Here's how to set it up. For the segment name, enter Cart Abandoners 7 days. Under Segment Members, leave it as Visitors of Web Pages. Then, under Actions, choose Web Page Visit in the last 7 days. Click on Refine Action to narrow it down. Now let's define the page they visited. Under Page URL, choose Contains and type in /cart. This tells Google Ads that these visitors saw the cart page. Next, we want to exclude people who have completed their purchase. Under Exclude People who have taken the following action, click Add Action. Set it up the same way, but this time change the URL to /thankyou. Make sure the time frame is set to 7 days so you're targeting recent abandoners. You can leave the rest of the settings as is, and once that's done, click Create Segment, and now you're all set. Now, repeat the same setup for cart abandoners for 30 days and 365 days. This gives you flexibility to target visitors who abandoned carts recently and also those who did so months ago. Now let's capture everyone who's visited your website. This list simply includes anybody who's ever visited your website, regardless of the pages they viewed, actions they took, or time spent on it. Let's start by creating a new website visitor segment. Name it All Visitors 30 Days. Under Actions, select Web Page Visit in the past 30 days. Then click on Refine Action to tell Google which page you're referring to. Under Page URL, choose Contains and type your domain just like this, yourdomain.com. Once that's done, click Create Segment, and now you're good to go. Now repeat the same steps to create another segment, but change the time frame to 365 days. This will help you capture a longer window of visitors. That's especially helpful if you sell seasonal or high-ticket products with long buying cycles. Okay, now we'll create the Product Page Viewers segment. These shoppers have visited category or collection pages on your store, but haven't looked at specific product pages. For example, they may have browsed the running shoes category on a Nike store, or they might have checked out the dining room tables collection on a furniture website. For this setup, I'll name the segment Running Shoes Category Page Viewers 30 Days. Follow the same steps as before, but when you get to the Actions section, click on Refine Action, and then under Page URL, enter the store's actual category slug. You can add more categories by clicking Add Action. Just repeat the same step for each one. Next, let's exclude people who went further. Under Exclude People who have taken the following actions, add Page URL contains /products and another one for /cart. These are people who moved beyond browsing, and we want this list to focus only on early stage window shoppers. Once everything is in place, click Create Segment. Next, let's move on to creating your past buyers segment. These shoppers are officially your customers. They know your brand, they've trusted you, and they've made a purchase. If your store relies on repeat buyers or customer retention, this is your golden list. Let's set it up. Create a segment, name it Past Buyers 30 Days. Under Actions, choose Web Page Visit in the last 30 days. Refine the action by setting the page URL to contain Thank You. This is usually your store's order confirmation page after a purchase. Once that's done, click Create Segment. Okay, now repeat the same process to create another segment for past buyers. but this time change the time frame to 365 days. That way, you'll also have a long-term list of all buyers from the past year. This is great for loyalty campaigns or reactivation strategies. Once your remarketing lists are created, you'll need to wait for Google Ads to build them. Each list needs at least 100 users before you can start targeting them. How long this takes depends on your website traffic and how often shoppers interact with your site. Okay guys, that's how you set up remarketing lists for your Google Ads. I've got another video just here where I actually show you how to create the campaigns and get these ads running. Go and check that out. It's gonna be super helpful for you creating your remarketing campaigns and getting these people back to your store to convert and generate more sales and more profits for your e-commerce store. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's any topics that you want me to cover next. I read over every single one, and it's gonna really help me creating great content for you guys on Google Ads, e-commerce, and profitability. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Make sure to check out our other videos. This one here might be especially useful for you.